I don't think it's going to matter now anyway. I don't know. I don't know where that other power cell was, and I'm pretty sure I haven't picked it up by mistake, have I? Nope. Okay. That's not... Do you think it might power that up if we got it? Rancy, you found the third one in the other building. Okay, thanks. There's me assuming that it would be stuck in here. I never went into the building. Cheers. We might have a quick look for that. Although I think the mission is done and time to do it's over, but it'd be nice just to find it. So you also had quite a few late game bugs with this. Crashes. That's a shame. I never even went in there. I just went straight where the mission was pointing me at. We will save after all that. I don't want any more crashes. Right, what have we got? Can we use that? It's right there. That is so typical. Just so typical. Only I'd come in here first. Thanks for that, Ransom, by the way. Appreciate that. A bitten sandwich. I'm at full health. Is this the canteen bit then? I'm going to guess there is nothing of much value in here. Ooh, what was that? Doors. Gyms. I'm not going to go searching through the lockers just because of the crashes we had before, and it seemed to be tied to opening doors and containers and stuff. Might have a little look further in. Does this go down? We've maybe been in this before. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I'll run back to the other place and we'll just see if we can still do anything with it. Hasn't been much of any real value so far. No. Not around here. At least this door's open still, so this should be fairly quick. Am I over encumbered again? No. It must just be from sprinting then. Yeah, that's a thing that happens, isn't it? When I load back in from a inventory or something. Is that on now, or is it because I pushed the door? Yeah, I can't move forward. It's so when I load back into that, it's I have to wiggle around before I can start moving. It's like something's blocking me. I thought that would have been patched by now. Find a clue to Barrett's location. Thought that might have done something with that, but it is not. Anything? Incoming ship logs. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're
I'm
out
not
of range.
sure that actually did anything
Out of range
different.
of what? Out of range of the sensor array parent. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how...
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Sort of. I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand, okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Yep, I knew it. You care about them. You're a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, all right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Optional, recruit Lynn as crew. Can we do that?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. My contract's up with Argos.
Okay, outpost management. Let's have a look. I'll let you know if I need you someday. Or can I? You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Change Supervisor Lynn's assignment to Razorleaf. Confirm? Who have I got then? Vasco is unassigned. Supervisor Lynn is on the Razorleaf. Sarah Morgan is unassigned. Samco is on the ship. And she's unassigned. Right, so who's actually going to be good with this? Energy weapon systems. I can maybe assign it to the ship. I don't know, actually. Vasco's shield systems isn't bad. We don't have particle beams. We do have energy weapon systems, though. I'll put her on. Sam gives me a piloting bonus, though. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. We'll sort that out later if we need to.
Let's catch up later.
We're trying to avoid as much ship combat as possible at the moment. Just go for the ground stuff. I find that a lot more fun. You don't remember this bit? This might have been something that I should probably have done very early on in the story instead of going off with the other people. Possibly. But I mean, it's fine. So you might have done it like
Always a
as one of your
satisfying
first
moment
quests.
to return to your ship.
We are leaving. We're going to find... Actually, it's there. Travel to Golga. To... Okay, where is it? So it's here. A crashed ship. Nice. Put that on. Set course. Yes. Do we need to jump? I thought we could just land. Oh, I guess we've not been there before, so probably not. Moon of Lumos. 20 XP. Crash ship. Mouse 1. Click on that. Set landing target. Land. There we go. Space travel by menu.
Ready for touchdown.
I would like bigger and badder ship at some point. I don't know if I've got the patience for the shipbuilding thing, though. I did have a quick look at it once. Let's take a little look over here. Extreme ambient cold planetary condition. We've got some dudes landing over there. Do we want to go check it out? I mean, it's kind of right next to us, so... I'm going to guess they're hostile. And if they're not hostile, they probably soon will be after I turn up. Make sure everything's reloaded, ready for this. Let's go see what we've got. So far, no bounty hunters. I don't know if these will be bounty hunters. Oh, well, awesome. Awesome! I was just coming to see what that was, and it's already sodded it off. That's a shame. So now we can go plodding back across this lifeless, barren landscape. We've got over there an unknown something. I really don't feel inspired to explore these places. Just anything to scan? Toxic gas? Okay. We'll scan the aluminium.
What does your scanner reveal?
It's aluminium. It's exciting stuff. You don't understand what's with Bethesda and their aversion to having vehicles in their games. they could definitely have something in this. I mean, even Elite Dangerous had a planetary lander that you could go bombing about, and the planets in Elite like empty, like really empty. But you could go scooting about the surface looking for minerals at least. And it's kind of a nice system. They could put something in this. It would definitely be a thing. They could even have an extra skill tree for it. It'd be another credit sink. It would have made exploring these planets a bit more interesting. I mean, the jetpack is good for jumping. It's not something you can zoom around and fly around on. I would like to put more skill points into it in this, but everything requires skill points, and everything is sort of high priority to make the game more playable in your skill tree. I think we found Barrett's ship, but I bet he's not in there anymore. Oh, well, maybe not.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Medicine. You're a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward.
No good deed goes unpunished, as they say.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
Okay, so that doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Skip to the end already.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
If he talks any slower, I'm going to punch him.
Really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Okay, so that was a long way of saying pirates have Barrett.
Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Is that optional? Sit tight, I'll come back for you later. Shouldn't we get you back to Argos?
I think Argos is probably gonna write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a miner then. Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
I agree, Pan. It is really difficult to have genuine feelings and care for anyone in this game. Like, every option is... Every character is just, like, boring, bland. And so many dialogues are just slow and dull.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
We just recruit them. Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Nothing. But that's fine. I don't have any ships, so... why has he got that? I don't know why he's got that.
You got it. Catch up.
Okay, listen to emergency transmission 2. I still have... Yeah, she's still with me. She's my companion. That bit's fine. We don't want to go on the ship, do we? We want to listen to emergency transmission 2. And we want to very quickly skip to the end of emergency transmission 2. Notes.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
I'm just not interested.
Since when is
I'm just
surviving
not
being attacked
interested.
causing trouble?
Travel to
Isn't that
vessel
just
3.
fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Yay! Fast travel back to the ship. It's taking itself so serious, it's sucking all the fun out of it.
Any adventure you can fly.
Absolutely agree.
Transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I
let's
was
have a
making
look.
that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down.
Here we go.
I'm done. See? My
And we've
retinas
still
are
got
pointing
the
away from
tape playing in the
console
background
and
as well.
towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Time up.
It's still playing!
Once we get
Oh
back
my
to
god.
the base, the fun starts.
The ransacked research outpost. We can land at this, right? If I click on it enough times, eventually, it'll give me the option to go and land at it. There we go. I just need to click the mouse button until it decides to show me the menu. It's weird. To rephrase, it's taking itself so serious, it's
Captain,
sucking out
landing
any sense
procedure
of
initiated.
immersion. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't know what it wants to be. It said it didn't want to go super serious with like the realism and the space travel. So it should be a bit more light-hearted, like a science fiction series or something, but it's taking itself pretty seriously. Alright, this looks interesting. Are we going to build something? Is this part of the really early sort of game tutorials, really? Planet surveys may require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons will point you to areas where you can discover a noteworthy planetary traits. Build an outpost with a scan booster to increase your scanner's range. Okay, I don't know that I really want to do that, but... Vessel 3. I mean, I just... I don't see the joy in the scanning side of it. Or the incentive to do it either, for that matter. I mean, why do I want to build an outpost here? To worry about more, like, resources, to worry about everything else that comes with that. I guess we're doing this. Whoops. Don't even know if he was an enemy. The hell? It's the Predator. Is that... Okay. That's a very cool effect. An open world RPG without immersion is like a sandwich without any fillings, just 2 slices of bland bread. It does need to draw you in. I don't feel like I've been drawn into this yet, but I keep living in hope that I will find something that changes my mind about it. Is that a nice looking gun? That's not bad. Liquid
I
cool.
do not
Okay.
have the patience for dealing with pirates right now.
I've always got time to deal with pirates. Where there's pirates, there's loot. A desktop digiframe. Box of Kleenex. I don't want to know what that monitor was used for.
Whoa, something's out there.
Is that useful stuff? That's some food right there. Alien stir fry. I would kind of like to try that.
I know I heard something.
I don't need a pacifier. Cryo mine, inferno mines. I'd love to take them, but it's just, is it worth picking stuff up? I'm not even sure it is. Hello. All right, this is the side of the game I like. The fighting, shooting stuff.
Light 'em up!
Am I in a lift? No, it's a trauma pack.
Want some more?
Easy pickings.
Who's she talking about? Is that... Hello?
No mercy!
Best gun ever, this one. What's up there? I saw something up there, I think. Did I? Oh. What was... Who was... I saw something move off here. I'm sure I did. How did I... How did I go past them?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Is that a magazine? Nope. Deep recon pack and just rubbish spacesuit stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be worth... Oh, I'll take the ammunition. Ammunition's always worth it. What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Okay. I guess we just travel over there, get the stuff, get Barrett, find the thing, and then travel back again. Oh, this is an unlock. Okay, well, yeah, why not? Let's do it. I've got 9 digipicks. Where's that gonna go? Possibly there. Let's see if we can get rid of a 4 on this one, though. Not there. Not there. There's a potential one. And we've got another one over here. Now, if that would fit in... Alright, that one and... that one. It looks like... 1, 2... Yep, that's it. And this shouldn't be too difficult. Nice. Yeah, see, I'm getting warmed back up into doing those. They were difficult at the start of the stream. I'm getting my iron again now. Well, I guess they didn't hear us coming, so... I will consume the ale. And the shrimp, because I'm not taking this shit with me. Okay, this is... not so difficult as it might look. Not that one. That one? That's not going to go in there. Oh, I see. It goes in there, then I need... don't think that one is. I don't think... it says that one is a potential, leaving 1, 2, and 3. Don't think that goes in anywhere else, does it? No. So if that goes in there, I think it's more likely we've got a 1, 2, and a 1. Wait, saying that one can go in as well? Oh, it can. Okay. Leaving 1, 2, 3. That looks like... no, this is a tricky son of a bitch, this one. I don't like this one. 2, we could possibly use that one. I think that goes somewhere else. Is it one of these showing? I have a feeling I'm going to mess this up badly. So we've got something that goes in over there. That one and... Which one was it? That one? Right, it doesn't fit there. Doesn't fit there. So it's only going to go, if anywhere, there. But that means that this one... Is there a 2? That one doesn't go in. That one... Right, that and that one are incompatible on this. But I think, does this show that I can go on the inner circle one if it's grey? Does that mean it's showing up there? Or does that mean it can go on the inner circle one because that's showing up blue? That one does not go in here because it's showing up light. I've never fully decoded this, by the way. Right, if I do that and I do the... Where's the auto slots? If I press B... Does that show me that this goes in here? Right, if that goes in there, then that goes in there. Press B again. And it's showing that that one goes in. Let's see if the auto slot is trustworthy. So that one can, I think, go in here, right? And that would leave a couple more. If it's blue, it means it fits into the ring. Oh, grey means it won't. Okay, cheers. Cheers, Tom. We've got a couple of things where this could... No, that's not going to go there. That could potentially go there. Leaving something like that. Yeah, I think that's the one. Unless I miscalculated that. Did I miscalculate that? No, I got it right. Okay, so ammo. Assassin's Refined Kraken. It's worth a lot of money. And I can't sell that to anyone because no one has enough money to buy it off me. A ton of credits. And a Furious Scouts Calibrated Side Star, which is probably not what I want to use, but I will check the weapons over afterwards and see if it's any use. So it was worth coming in here and using that. Was there anything else I was supposed to be doing here? I've kind of spent so long in that safe I can't remember. Cheddar Snack Crackers. Let's say, you're great. Is that a shower? Dare we open the containers of crash? Yeah, well, that looks... Oh, wait, hang on, yeah. Cred sticks. We'll take those. And an outpost key. I wonder what that opens. And a med pack. Crimson Fleet Outpost.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of...
Let's take a look at my weapons a minute and just see if I've got some improvements. So, the Ashtar Tamer is that... Oh, that's the grenade launcher thing, isn't it? I don't think I want to fire that into a hostage situation. That's rubbish. The new stuff that I've got, is anything any good? The Power Beat is still... That's still one of my favourite guns. I haven't come anything nothing close to beating that yet. The modified Razorback. I'm looking at the damage here, really. Heal Haul is quite good. There's nothing... That's alright if you can get into position to use it. Okay, there's nothing really exciting there.
Physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen?
Hang on,
No
I'm a member of the
exaggerations
Crimson
this time.
Fleet. I don't need to kill these guys.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I do not understand. Is Barrett being held hostage or not?
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirates?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Systef myself, plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
You do know I'm a Crimson Fleet myself, right? Yeah, here we go. But I might do Persuade because it'll level us up.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
I've got to get 1, 2, 3. I've got to get 6. Okay. You clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
Barrett's more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
All the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated.
I maybe should have done the other thing. If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
True. Barrett has some good friends, it seems.
There we go.
Very well. You're all free to go.
That was easy, wasn't it?
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Return to the lodge. So Barrett was technically rescued. Not taking drink packs. Is there anything I can take from here? Because I don't think...
Got nothing to say to you.
Toxin. Don't need
Matsura's in
toxins.
charge.
I'm going to eat their orange. I'm going to save the game and drink their wine.
You're lucky the boss is so generous.
And their crackers.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you
I'm
to
pushing my
return.
luck here now.
Got nothing to say.
Is there nothing to actually pick up here? That's like a real shame. I would have liked some better... Oh, hang on. Super cooled magnet. Nope. The other thing I can do is we can get Barrett out of here and then I can grenade this place, but I don't think it's really worth the effort, is it? We're done, right? I'll take those because we can sell them. It appears I have missed some stuff. A helmet display. A bolstering deep seeker space helmet. It'll be shite, no doubt. This is quite a nice little weapons haul down here. Crix's journal. Store prices are permanently reduced by 2% and you permanently sell items for 2% more. Which is great, except that no one... I still get the same amount of gold because they run out of money before I run out of stuff to sell. So I still extract all the gold from the vendor. I just do it with having more crap left in my inventory. Although 2% is not a big difference. At some point it makes you wonder if this game wasn't made by an AI or has a vague notion how humanity works. Do you know what? I'd find the game far more acceptable if that was actually the case. So let's go and see where we go and drop Barrett off. We want the map. The map. That one again. And it looks like we're going to Alpha Centauri. To the lodge, maybe? If I had to guess. Return to the lodge. Do we have 2 quests to do here? Not really. That'll do, though, because we can just land directly from this screen. We don't need to wander around. That'll do. So Persuade's pretty powerful. I'm not quite sure exactly how the mechanics work. I think it's just a percentage chance. And the more you have in your Persuade skill...
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
The more you have in the Persuade skill, the better the chances you have of doing that, obviously. Well, I figure it would make sense. It seems to be working.
Do you not quite enjoy New Atlantis? But
another point in that.
This is much better.
Right, throw that in there.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Enter the library. Wait for Barrett.
Sick. Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a
Something
sign
you
he's
need?
worried.
Don't start, Katri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
So, which voice did Barrett do in Skyrim?
Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting.
Sounds familiar.
Hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Yep, traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Barrett is available to be your companion. Level 21, nice. So we've got skill points. What do? Do we put it into Persuade? There's so many things I want to put it in. It really, really narks me that we don't get more skill points quickly, so I can get leveling other things up. What was Persuade under? Social. So there's a commerce stuff. That's due for leveling up. So you buy for less and sell for more, which is good, but we're still at the same issue with vendors don't have enough money. The persuasion thing, 20% chance of increased success when persuading someone. I guess we have to kind of decide what we want to do. And as much as I want the fitness thing for the weightlifting... Oh, I wanted stealth as well so I could steal things and do more damage from stealth. Sneak attack damage, which would be awesome. What have we got here? Rifle certification. Rifles do 30% more damage. Ballistics. Let's have a look what we're on at the moment. So they're currently... So rank 1 is ballistics do 10%, 2 is 20%, 3 is 30%. Oh, and range is 30%. Well, that would be nice, actually. Rifles is... Reload rifles 30% faster when you're standing still. I think I can do without that one as well. What's on the next one down? Let's have a look. What's this? Targeting. While careful aiming is generally preferred in combat, shooting from the hip improve. Let's see what that gives you. Increased accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. Marks up to one enemy within 25 meters that damage you. Marks? Notably increased accuracy and range when shooting without aiming. Greatly increased accuracy and range. Okay. 10% chance to disarm targets hit when shooting without aiming. I'm not really sure. I do sometimes when stuff is really, really close. I don't know if that's a great one. Sniper certification. Scoped weapons are steadier and have less sway. Hold your breath longer. Headshots while aiming with a scoped weapon have 25% crit chance. Okay, that could make them really, really, really nasty. I don't have any scopes to put on at the moment. Marksmanship. What's marksmanship? Increase critical hit chance with non-automatic ranged weapons by 3%. For all those hit points, I'm not sure that that's worth the investiture. Investiture? The investment. Rapid reloading. It's kind of dull, isn't it? Throwing grenades now shows a trajectory arc. That would be really useful. EM weapons do more damage. I don't have any to use. Particle beams. I'd like those. I feel like I need something from here, though, to unlock the bottom rank. So I guess targeting. But I've got to shoot without aiming, and I aim a lot. I don't know if I want to do that one. Should I go? What do you think, folks? What should we take here? We've got the options of persuasion. Pistols I don't use enough. What's dueling? Oh, it's melee weapons. Okay, we're not doing that. Lasers I would like to use more, but I'm quite happy with the things. Shotguns would be good, but we don't have a great use for them either. And I kind of want something on this tier to unlock what might be awesome stuff down. Attacks ignore armor. Yeah, okay, I can see this being a good thing. Crippling. Human enemies have a 30% chance, increased chance to enter a down state after taking enough damage. That's going to make the game a bit easier, I think. Increase headshot critical damage by 50% with ranged weapons. I mean, yes. What about the locks? Did we do the lock picking thing? Security. Okay, we don't need to expand that any further, I think, so that's good. What's level 2 on tech? Oh, this is for increasing the ship, isn't it? Now, I can see this being really, really useful, actually. And that is somewhere that we are quite weak in at the moment. I think we can ignore science. Although the medicine one for better health is not a bad idea. Commerce we can do without. Persuasion is something I am interested in. Diplomacy. Deception. Ships 10% stronger will automatically surrender to piracy demands. Okay, that would be useful, but we're trying to avoid those things anyway at the moment. Isolation. Do 10% weapon damage and gain 15 damage resistance for each spacesuit and helmet equipped when you don't have a companion. Oh, going solo, that does look quite good. Weaponsmith is good, Pete. What's that one under? Is that under tech? Or is that under the combat stuff? That would be under... is it science? Or tech stuff? A lot of Starship stuff in there. It's under science. Okay. Let's have a look then. The weapon engineering one. You can craft improved weapon mods at a weapon workbench and research additional weapon mods. Okay. That is something that's held me back because I can't do any of those. It would be nice to upgrade the guns because we're not really finding better guns, but it'd be good to upgrade what we've got. To get that, though, I need to have more points in medicine or something. It does sound good. I would like to modify some of those things that I've got. And over here, I think we're just going to ignore the physical stuff altogether. Persuasion is so tempting. What does this actually do? So we've got 30% increased chance of persuading someone. It just goes up and up and up. I feel like I can probably live without it. I don't care about the second rank on there. Because we are fighting stuff, I'm thinking I might take something in this. So that's only for scoped weapons. And this is only used for non-aiming weapons. Which is really annoying. Because I kind of use a lot of weapons that neither have scopes, but I do aim with. And this works for... This is for non-automatic ranged weapons. Which I'm using quite a bit of at the moment. Which one to go with? I want to get the next level because there's some cool stuff down there. Rapid reloading. It's just reloading stuff faster. Chance on hitting enemies to increase reload speed for all weapons by 50%. It's nice. It's not exciting, though. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I not have to... I don't... Ah, right. So I can spend them in any of these to unlock this. I don't need to do one from this level if I didn't want to. What's this do? Heavy weapons do damage. Incapacitation. EM weapons do more damage. Particle beams, which I'm not using. Pistol. Lasers. Shotgun. Ballistics. Ballistics weapons range is increased. Or with rifles, just reload faster with rifles. Shall I go with range? I'm going to go with ballistics just to unlock this level stuff. It says 1 more point. So I think, if I'm reading that correctly, rank that up. We get that one. And then, nice. So we can do this stuff. And this stuff does look more interesting down here. So that could be pretty cool. Right, who do I need to talk to or beat up or do next? So we're going to get some really good weapon skills, and then we might look at doing some weapons engineering. I can live without persuasion. It's something I really like in most RPGs. I abused it a lot in Baldur's Gate 3. That was good. It worked well for the character. But I guess we can probably do without it here. Right, so we've got Into the Unknown. We've got to go to Procyon 3. That's where we're going then. Show on the map. It does actually do quite a good job of taking you all the way in, doesn't it? A scanner anomaly. Set course, yes. And if I just... Can we... It's going to take me to jump. It's not letting me land straight away.
Hostility will not be tolerated.
We've
damage.
got some guys fighting out here.
Drive down. We can't jump. It's
Do you know what? There's no real benefit to me getting involved there at the moment. I'm not really set up. You cannot fast travel during combat. I wasn't really aware I was in combat.